Oh, I can't just walk off? You're not going to follow me?
Yeah.
I want to take this call.
Its intensity may be more than some wish to be exposed to, and those people should be forewarned.
All I hear is like,
You have, oh, my mom has that too.
yeah, from all those years of impact.
Happy birthday to
So now that Michael's finally come to the meeting, we can start.
Okay.
Excuse me.
The next thing, which is the coolest thing that we're fixing to talk about, is what he has down there.
What I've created here is a book of one-sheets so that every single actor position in our entire haunt has a little, you can see the very first one that we have right there, our most important character, Dumitra, that you see very first. So this tells every single actor where to go, where to be, what to do when you're in that scene, what kind of character you're supposed to play, and it gives them a few basic line dialogue choices.
What they need for costume, what they need for makeup.
Yes,
Yeah.
and now that we've gone through a lot of this morning, I can fill some more of that out. A lot of these roles, especially like the corn monsters and things, I'm like, I don't know, costume. So now I can put more specific things now that I know that. But I can put on here, you know, whether if somebody's a crawler, it says on here for you to pick up knee pads and wrist pads so that you can crawl with those things. So it reminds people of things like that. Let's just see here. I will read a shorter one. So let's say for our Scarecrow Alley scarecrows, I put here, Scarecrow Alley is one of Dumitra's witch magic tricks. With her magic, she's brought the scarecrows themselves to life. Jack in the Queue Line is her most successful attempt, but you all are also under her spell. The key to this area is quick startle scares from the side, one right after another. There are 3 of you and 6 curtains, so each of you should work 2 curtains per group for maximum impact. Hand flashes are your friend. Use those scary prop hands. Make sure the customers see them. Quick screams or short lines are fine. Just remember that multiple quick attacks are the key to this area. So reset immediately after striking to keep dialogue to a minimum. Do not enter the alley or pumpkin bridge. Stay in your spots and don't hold up customers by entering your path. I added this one because we had a lot of scarecrows who wanted to get out into the customer walk path and go, look at me, look at me. And then the customers stop right there and it creates big old conga lines. So I'm putting keynotes in here to let people know, do not create conga lines inside our haunt. I tell people what their cue is that they should be listening for as far as customers coming, and I also let them know what they are the cue for the next person beside the line. So I'm creating these 3-room chains between the room in front of you, your room, and the room behind you that we can then link up throughout the entire haunt, and everything should flow smoothly from room to room to room. I don't know what else to say.
I know, really the awesome thing about this is besides actually having kind of the preparation for our actors ahead of time, as far as the actors that are actually placed in all these scenes, as you know, every single night you're going to have a night where you have some people coming in where you may have to move somebody to another scene because somebody doesn't come in, somebody calls in sick. And while it's great that you can tell them what to do, you're going to have these seats available.
This way no one forgets anything.
Right.
And all the basics are covered for every single role. So if somebody gets put in a role they're unfamiliar with, boom, this is what we're supposed to do. This is also going to help our costuming department and our makeup department because I'm going to expand these eventually to include exactly what costumes and what costume pieces and what the makeup should look like for these characters so that we can make sure that every single person, the actor, the costume department, and the makeup department are all working together to put together the vision we have envisioned, and it takes away a lot of that random weirdness where we just,
Guess what?
I don't know, you're a person in the town, go do something.
Continue to make this the best haunt ever.
Okay.
All right, I helped with this project.
And Bart helps too.
I didn't do a damn thing.
Really, the whole goal of today, even though we haven't been able to record most of it, is the fact the fact that we have so many projects to get done. We want to make sure that everything gets done. So we're going through everything from build to tech to costumes to makeup, all the things that need to be taken care of this year before we open. And we're assigning projects to people to be in charge of those things. And then we're actually going through with our calendar and getting everything on a calendar, like we really need this done by this date. This needs to be done by this date. This needs to be done on this date. And then I'll go back to either later today or tomorrow, put everything on the calendar in the computer, and we'll have it all printed out. So even though we'll be doing this like in January next year, right now we're pretty much on schedule with things, so now's a good time to do this, and we're doing it before we forget. So that's the whole goal of today, get everything on paper and assigned to people.
Okay, shorter.
Goal today, projects, calendar, assigned, done.
Got one up.
You want to go out and do it again?
No! Actually warm this morning.
You were what?
I said it was warm this morning. It was 32 degrees. My visor didn't fog up. Dylan wanted to not walk down here, so we're going to act like we're going to walk towards the hotel and start there, but then I'm going to go back and say, no, we should start at the very first one. Well, it's windy. Just trying out the camera.
Not that windy.
Huh?
It's not that windy. Where are you going?
Huh? We're going to start at the hotel.
How come?
I mean, that seems like a good place to start, right?
I think you start at the beginning of the hotel.
You think?
Yeah. That's usually where I've messed myself up last year, was starting at the hotel.
Starting at the hotel? So not, you said you started at the hotel last year, right?
Yeah, and it fucked me up.
Oh, it screwed you up?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why this year I'm starting at the park.
Okay, well, let's start at the corner.
Yes.
That's a good shot. We have one there.
What if you put one on each side of the pole, one showing pointing down that way, and one pointing down in this direction?
Oh, there's the other one. The other one.
What? That's a PVC.
If that's just from you guys, why is it hanging from the vine?
Because it magically appeared out of nowhere.
Alright, well, I'll throw it into your room.
And
Yeah, right over here.
yeah, the one in the corner.
And then...
And they've been chewing stuff up. We're gonna have to get those traps back in the gym soon. You know, I'd love to tell you. I wish I could tell you. I'm sure I'll find out when I turn everything off.
Do we need one here? Facing him this way?
Yeah, if
Might
we're gonna,
not be a bad idea.
I say if we're gonna have the hobo shack here with an actor working here, it probably would not hurt.
Yeah.
So
what we-
that wall's going. Okay.
Yeah. So what we might do is we actually might come and bring this out here
Okay. Okay.
Put a prop in here or something like that, or a snake right here, and that way, and then it'll immediately have to go this way. So we're taking this out, and this out.
Okay.
That's all. And then the snake is going to be right here.
It's right here, right?
That slam plate right here.
Where?
Right here. We'll put this barrel right here, or
Okay. Oh, see, that's deeper
Boom,
than
yeah.
that's deeper than I remembered. So
He's doing the awkward thing again.
I know. Let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? We don't have one in this room, right?
I don't know. I think he might have. I don't know whether or not you took any of them out. No, I guess not.
I don't think we did because we didn't really
No,
have
there isn't any.
much of an actor working in this area,
Yeah.
even though we kind of did. We had him wandering a little bit here.
Down here. Crap! The whole thing fell down.
What?
Really the entire roof. Look at all
Yeah.
that. All those cross beams are down.
It was already like that. Sure, the microphone picked it up. Do you have any great big vampires to be killed? I'm ready to kill a great big vampire. Got my steak.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna die down.
Alright, so we gotta go get screw guns, 2x4. What else?
More screw guns and more 2x4s.
Alright. Let's grab 2 more.
It's picking up. Only one more piece.
Oh! Did you grab yours? Listen, no, you gotta go grab mine. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
I was offering to short. Like, no.
So he doesn't bring his own screw gun. He has to use mine. It's fun.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
do you want to
yeah,
play the
yeah,
Yankee
yeah.
game?
We'll walk through Monday and find out the aftermath. It's not even moving now. Oh, a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, but that should make it.
Yeah, way better.
They'll definitely make a difference.